So good evening. How we doing? Donald Miller here. Sunday night. We're on a deadline, so I want to try to get this rewire completed quickly, so the homeowner can move in. We already figured out the whole second floor is trashed because the flippers pulled Romex for 3 feet and then tapped into the knob and tube in the ceiling joist from the first, second floor. So I'm already expecting scary things, but it's rare that I actually see something that's like scary. Stuff that, goes above and beyond of, there's a percentage it's going to burn up. There's a percentage that there's going to be an electrical hazard here. When you get into that 100 percentile, that's the stuff that really bothers me. So I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to flip this around. And this is up in the ceiling, all right? I already have a flashlight up there, so I'm gonna bring this up. All right, you see that? All right. So it's a handy box. That's not a standard outlet box for a floor device, okay? And there's knockouts exposing it, and you can see that they wrapped the screw in the wrong direction. All right, so you already see the issues here. All right. So that has air to breathe. All right, and the screws are wrapped the wrong way. Now, you see where that, hold on, let me turn this around. You see where this is, okay? Front corner of the house. Let's go upstairs, because this is why this is so scary. Now I'm gonna turn left, and I'm gonna do 180, okay? Back to the front of the house. All right, so here's the left-hand corner of the room above. All right, there's the corner. Here's a cabinet that we had to move. All right. Now here's the corner, and I'm gonna show you both areas, okay? No outlet. Let's go to the other side. No outlet. All right, but it's under the subfloor. They actually just put carpet right over it. So now we have an outlet that's exposed on the side so air can get into the junction box, installed incorrectly, and carpeted on, okay, with the device on it. So if a device is on it, they're not able to put a blank plate on it, which means if you step on the carpet, you're stepping on the electrical device, okay? And the moment those connections weaken from just stepping on it alone or just over time, okay, that's going to be an issue. And especially, most likely, the reason why that outlet is up against the wall is because it's a handy box, okay? And then they came out of it and went to this outlet somehow, all right? Like, I understand stupidity, and I understand hacks, and I understand a lot of things that are done for money and for greed, okay? I do. Like, I actually give some of these really dirtball hacks the benefit of the doubt because they're just trying to make an unhonest dollar, okay? They're greedy. An honest dollar is actually going through your apprenticeship, going through proper training, becoming a mechanic, and then earning a living, okay? That's an honest dollar. An unhonest dollar, or it's also the law of ill-gotten gains, is when these guys that are not ready to go out on the trade go out there and they start selling electric, trying to make that electrical dollar when they are not ready, okay? They're not educated enough to make that dollar, okay? So it's ill-gotten gains on their behalf, okay? And it's gonna come back around to bite them because if they ever wake up one day and realize how many people they put at risk, they'll never be able to sleep at night again, all right? And it will catch up with them sooner or later. It's just a law of averages, okay? So the only thing that we can do here now is not trust anything they do, anything at all. All right. Anything that we can't prove that there's no interruptions in the wire has to get ripped out, and that's what we're gonna do. But I wanted to make the video just to show how scary these guys can get. All right, and by the way, we already found more splices of knob and tube in the ceiling. So I already knew they were doing it, but I didn't find any yet. I just knew. All right, so let's look at this one. There's Romex. Okay. Look at how high that Romex is going up against that floorboard. All right. Now, let's see where I'm going to rip it out. Hold on. Oh, wow. Check out these guys, huh? Let me get it off zoom. There it is. There we have it. Okay, up in the joists. All right. So that's what they're doing. They're doing it all over, okay? And you can tell he wasn't even an electrician because he put tape on his freaking wire nuts. Electricians don't tape their wire nuts, at least not good ones, all right? Freaking hacks do, okay? Because tape doesn't do anything. Tape isn't gonna hold it together. If this thing starts arcing, that tape is gonna either melt away or rot away and crack. It dry rots and it loses its moisture. So tape is nothing but a slap and a tickle for the uneducated hack. All right? So let's see what his connection's like. So he didn't even twist them. That twist isn't caused by a pair of linemen's. Okay, this twist is caused by the wire nut itself. All right, and now let's see how good his connections are here. We're gonna check to see if he nicked it up any. All right, so there's no nicks in the wire, so he at least did that correctly. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt that he didn't nick the copper up like normally. Let's see this other one. Let's see how bad this one is. It's probably on, so I don't want to get shocked, but we're gonna open this thing. Freaking good old, let's tape them up. Tape will hold it. All right. There we go again. Nothing. All right. Nah, I didn't nick them. Wow. The one's got a little bit of nicking on it. Right where they stripped it. I'm trying to zoom. There it is. Not as bad though, but again, he used the wire nut. So, not only is he burying stuff in the ceiling, but he doesn't have the decency to at least twist them up with a pair of linemen's and put a better wire nut on it. That's a wire nut you buy from a box store. It's a junk wire nut, okay? So I haven't seen 1 ounce of actual supply house materials on this job yet. And I'm not stating that, like even I buy wire nuts from time to time at box stores, okay? But it's an indication. Okay, and there's so many indications here. Like, I don't even think this guy knew primitive electrical theory, let alone any type of code. All right, this is very, very primitive stuff. Like, this is shit that, you know, there's houses that I wouldn't even take a nap in. Okay, this house, I wouldn't even close my eyes in at all. Like, just let me come in your home. I'm gonna stay on my feet. I'm not even gonna sit on your couch because I'm ready to roll. Okay, because that's kind of the situation we're in here. All right, thanks for watching. It's Sunday night. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.